Hello, fellow group mates. My name is Julia, and the important takeaways that I got from chapter 1 and 2 would be drawing attention to diversity, which would seem to be the main theme among pretty much this module to me. That was pretty much a huge thing that I took away from it. Basically, ignoring what makes a student diverse won't end stereotypes. So regardless of if a student learns about culture or not in class, they'll build their own opinions regardless of how they're presented the information. So promoting diversity in class will give students more of an open mind because they're more educated on the subject matter. And so that goes into my next point of colorblind racism. Although people might not think that colorblind racism is a problem, it really is, because the concept of not seeing people's differences actually draws attention to what makes students different. Not acknowledging other cultures, although they're there, can make maybe the students in the culture make them feel as though they're not important, and might convey to those students that they don't have the abilities that other students have, and that their feelings may not matter. So to me, that's a big deal, and it exists, and so it's a big deal to pay attention to those differences and make sure that you acknowledge those differences so that every student succeeds in the class, because at the end of the day, learning is independent, and students learn through their own eyes, not through other classmates' eyes, and so teaching them that every student is different will help in the classroom. So another thing I took away was the 4 domains of identity safe teaching, which child-centered is one of them. So making sure to listen for what its student independently needs from the teacher, and from the lessons, and what they need to succeed in the classroom. Cultivating diversity, so using diversity as a resource to make sure that students are being challenged and that expectations and academic goals are set. Classroom relationships, so making sure that students feel comforted and that you are there to support and comfort students, and making yourself available to help students build relationships. And then caring environments, so encouraging maybe cross student relationships, and just encouraging teammates and team building in the classroom is really important. And so that's what I see when it comes to caring environments. But since this video only has to be 2 minutes long and I went over time, those are the most important things that I took from the reading. So thank you.